Good morning. What up, son of Wall Street? Timbo Trader in the house. What up? Gotta check my audio here, see how she sounds. I guess it's as good as it's gonna get. Not much we can do. As good as it's gonna get. Good morning, Eric. What up? All right. All right. Design in the house. Let's get this money drawn. Yeah, we're gonna try. We gonna try. Let me try to move some stuff around here. There we go. That's much better. All right. Yeah, Philco. So we here. Mancini says 69.59 is resistance of a 3-day triangle to 64. Gotta mark these levels out. 69.70. 78 to 81. I did look. No news today that I can see. 69.86. 98 to 7,002. But let me see here. Let's check this. We have 55, 64, 35 to 40 reclaim. Those are the same levels we were kind of playing in last week, last couple of days. Why would it be any different, I guess? I don't know. What up's the rating? Yeah, I feel cause it's because I'm right in front of the screen. I'm not at home, so. What up, Linus? New Year, still blowing accounts. Uh-oh. We are on the travel setup right now. I mean, internet seems to be fine, but I don't know. Tom Sabo fans assemble. Get those fans out of here. We're trading Nasdaq. I'm going to take the 15-minute opening range in one funded account, and then we will look for some sort of an entry in another funded account. And then, yeah, that sort of thing. That's what we'll do. I probably look super bright because I turned up the brightness on the other camera. I think I brought the other camera last time I was using this. Let me go into the settings right quick and turn down the brightness a little bit. I remember that now. I had the other camera, and for some reason, it's much darker than this camera. Maybe it'll let me do it while I'm streaming. It may not. Let's see if it will. Camera's a little glitchy too. What up, Futures Trader? It's not really letting me in there. I guess I could just do this. We could do this. I'm working on it. It's telling me the camera's busy. Well, no shite. Yeah, I can't really change it. It's the only way I can really do it is if I just delete the background. Don't delete the background. Who knows? Am I trading tonight? I don't know. That requires the giveaway. Let's go. You made 1K. Nice job. I got a face only a mother could love. Could be. The multi-bracket order. So, Rady, I'm really not the person to ask on that. I don't know. No, Timu camera, no. Good morning, Predator. Thank you, Linus. Francis, good morning. I'm not on vacay room. We just left. We left Georgia because of the weather. So, basically. So, we're currently in the Tampa, Florida area. So, so Rady, it's difficult on so you say you want to use three. So what you would do is, for example, you could use your mouse trader, click that, hold control, and you could place three separate orders. And then you could do the same thing with your stop, right? So say I place three buy orders here. Oh, well, let me do it like this so you can see. Click the mouse, hold control. Let's say I want to buy down here with three orders, and then I want to sell up here off those orders. I can just hold down control and use my mouse to place them quickly. That's the only way that I know to do it and to do it quickly. We're leaving tomorrow, I think. Maybe today. We'll see. Yeah, it's like 80 degrees here. At least it was yesterday. So stop loss on this looks going to be 44. Take profit 40. I evaporated. Yeah. So let's see. We want to risk $200. So I think we can go like almost 10. We can really go 9. Let's go 10. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Black Beauty. I'm on my headset here. I'm not on a microphone, so. What are we talking about, Lost Penny? A toolbox full of tools. Yeah, I'm hiding from Tom. Eric, I don't really know. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Yes, already you can. You can start with 3 and split them into single. You just can't have a ATM set up. So in other words, let's say you buy with an ATM set up, then you got to clear your ATM. You got to put your quantity down to 1, and then you can place your single exits on the chart. So for me, it's probably just going to be easiest. If you mark it in with 3, then you would still do the same thing. Nah, I couldn't be a superhero. It is true, Philcos. It's true. It's true. No news today that I saw. I have no idea what we're talking about. Good morning, Donovan. Yeah, so what I would do, Serrati, that's why I suggest if you're going to do that, just start with 1. Even if you're marketing in, mark it in 3 times. Buy, buy, buy. That puts you in 3. Quantity still 1. ATM still at 0. Then you click the mouse button. Sell, sell, sell. And you place them down. So even if you're marketing in 1, 2, 3, buy, buy, buy. And then you can place your sell, sell, sells. Sell, sell, sell. Using your mouse. You got to just hold control. That sort of thing. At the levels that you are interested in. Tristan House. All right, Lost Penny. Heavy drinking while being in Florida, or am I just the usual? I don't drink at all, Philcos, home or anywhere, home or away. You probably can, Serrati. I just don't know how to do it. What up, Dylan? I mean, like, I wouldn't mind doing the multi bracket, but the last time I tried to do it, it messed. I can't remember what it was doing specifically, but it messed. It messed up other stuff. But yeah, I don't remember specifically what I was doing with it, but it did mess everything up. So we got no news today. We're at that 55 resistance there on the ES. We're kind of at the overnight high. So we'll see. I don't know. What up, Trading Star? Are we bullish? Do we think we're going up or down today? Let's look at the 4-hour while we got a chance. I mean, that big wick down certainly looks bullish. Now we do have this gap down below. The new week opening gap, which we've been leaving recently. I mean, it sure looks like that run through 42 is going to happen pretty quickly. Good morning, Raul. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking, Dylan. Although there's not really anything holding us down that we can see, right? So that being said, I mean, we could pull back into this area. We could pull back into 590s before we decide to go. I don't know. I'm going to play the breakout. I mean, here's the thing. I'm only looking for 10 points. So even if it breaks out to the upside, it's a little scary that this level's only 5 points up. So I almost wouldn't mind it kind of popping out and then running this buy side and kind of coming back into the range. I don't know. We'll see. Are we living in end times? Don't think so. Is there a secret moon based on the dark side of the moon? No. You have no bias. I agree. I mean, we're so close to buy side now. What up, Rob? Second target 752. Let's go, Thumper. 10 minis. Woo! I am on micros, right? All right. 750. Yeah, I mean, we could run into the 750. Need at least that to get to. Oh, yeah, Dylan. Friday's high is up there, too. Good point. We are kind of generating trendline liquidity right here before the open to the upside. That 25 candle may just go ahead and run it, though. Oh, Pineapple Express got a payout of 1,400 from Apex. I thought it was 14,000. I was excited for him. Then you saw it was false advertisement in Pine Tree. I think Pine got like 10 grand or something. There's that 25 candle, kind of starting to run this. Just kind of what we were thinking. If one was wanting to be aggressive, you could just long here and target the 42. I don't think that's unreasonable. Stop at the swing low down there at the 15 area. If you wanted to be aggressive, you could. You could do it. I think so too, Rob. I think we probably smash right through there in the next minute or two. It would be kind of scary to hold into open. If I was targeting 42, I'd go stop to break even at the 37.50 high. That seems to make the most sense. Boom, 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 boom. 10% is 10%. Raul, because I'm on my headset. What up, John Sharp? I do have that other microphone here, but it didn't even work as well last time as I thought it was going to. I guess we could plug it up and see which sounds better. I don't know. Does this sound awful or just different? I don't know. I'm listening to it. Sounds all right. Just different. Good morning, Punisher. That shows you how important it is to have a good microphone, right? Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. just got some information, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't say anything about it. Why not? I don't know. It's wild. Anyways, yes, we'll keep it to ourselves for now. No, Rob, nothing like that. Just apparently, My Funded Futures is revamping their accounts, and it looks like the core account is no longer available. Just the Rapid and the Pro, and I think the core is probably the most popular account, so that's why I'm kind of like, well, that's wild. So I don't know if they're coming out with a different account. I mean, I assume that's what they're doing. So there's the 42 level. Spill the damn beans. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything about it right now or not. I just found out, but like, I mean, I'm going to assume that since other people already know that it's fine to say that. So, core account was my favorite too. I don't know. I don't love how we're opening up here. I would prefer it to be back in the range already, but we'll play it. Not a fan of it when it opens like this. All right. I'd actually prefer to be tagged in on the downside, I think. And we are. Let's go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That play is now 12 for 15. 12 for 15. Let's go. Morning, Alexi. I mean, it didn't give us much there. Wow, it just barely gave us the 10 points, huh? But it did give. She gave. Yeah, straight to the moon here. It's actually, if it, you know what? I may take the long here. Actually, kind of missed that push down there. Yeah, I should have hit the long button. I don't necessarily want to hit it now. Let's wait for a pullback. We'll average into it a little bit here, I think. Let's go for like 25 points here. I think we can get a nice little squeeze going. If ES gets above 64 and holds above there, it's kind of the key area there. ES is kind of playing with that level. I'm going to protect myself there. I'm just going to wait and see if we get another pullback, and we'll see. What up, Matty Matt? This is the actual entry though. This 1 minute this 2 minute candle close above. Stop would be about 30 points. So ES is kind of rejecting that level. Got your 50 bucks. Let's go. Oh, went wild at open. Oh, dang. There we go. Look for this squeeze up into the 80 area if we can get it. Should go here. Just lock some in. Logging in 10. Really going to come that close and not get it? Rude. Go. I mean, ES is just moonshotting here. How can you cannot follow? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Let's go. Let's go. Previous day high sitting up there 844 is ES getting back above the 64, heading into the 70. Yeah, I guess that's true, Manny Matt. 25,808. Oof. Could be. Right up there, right? If I only had $100 to buy an account with, where would I buy one? Interesting. Probably gonna go with probably. I would go with trade day if I was confident that I could pass it and just treat it like a funded account. That's what I would do. What up, Futures Desk? Short here for free cookies room. Very aggressive. I don't hate. I don't love it either. I'm gonna be honest. They may be burnt burnt cookies. Let's go. Static account. Yeah, Futures Desk is offering the new static accounts, guys. Code MMM on the Futures Desk. All right. So that account's up 187. We should be up a little over 100 on this one, I think. Yeah, 124. So a couple of little base hits. Let's go. I don't know where to put the P&L. I guess I can just put it over here. It's out of the way. Kind of a muted, kind of open. I mean, it's moving in a one direction here, but it's not like super huge move, right? Oh, I see it, Manny Matt. You posted it. Let's go. Never use Trade Day. What's their 50K account? It's very similar to Take Private Trader, just cheaper. I think it's like around $80, $78, something like that. Yeah, if you're not a seasoned trader, you want to go with something cheaper. Exactly. Jamie makes a great point. If you're like, I don't know that I'm going to be able to pass it, then probably go with Take Private Trade or with Beulah Knox or Apex, one of the cheaper upfront accounts. Oats, Kev, you think it's going to free fall? Maybe. Is it normal for me to move because of the weather? No. The thing is, we have young kids, and if you go, like they're saying, like, oh, if the power goes out, it's going to be out for several days. So when faced with that scenario, it's like, okay, either sit here with kids and no way to heat, and no Wi-Fi, no lights for 3 or 4 days, or just take a little jump down to Florida where you're going to have power and those things, and the kids can be comfortable. We just chose to do that. So we just chose to do that. But nothing's really going on here. We're down in Tampa. We're actually in Seminole, a little suburb, I guess, of Tampa. But we rented a home. It's got everything the kids could want here: in-ground swimming pool with heated. It's heated, so they can hit the pool if they want to. We went to the beach yesterday. A little bit chilly at the beach, but you know, we are at a key area here. So I mean, I could see, you could see a little bit of a pullback. I don't know. I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility here. I would probably short, maybe if I'm looking to take a short, that 850 area would make the most sense. I'd probably rather long 750, 725 than short 850, to be honest. But we do still have that interest lower. Let's always remember the previous day closes down there at 679, 636 on the half gap, and then the opens down there lower. So, yeah, Manny Matt, exactly, exactly. Yeah, I mean the thing is like I just try to think in terms of making the kids comfortable. Like, can I survive a power outage? Sure. So, have I seen Nino Rodriguez with Carrie Cassidy on YouTube about alien life? No. For anybody who has young kids, like especially like a toddler, a 2-year old, a 3-year old, you're not going to get that toddler to stay under some blankets or to stay warm, that kind of thing. Just not going to happen. Previous day close 540. I use my previous day close is at 679. Oh, are you talking about? You're talking about? Well, what previous day close are you talking about? I don't see 540 at all. 25 540. I mean, I can zoom back out and try to see, I guess. $540. Yeah, and see, this is why I don't use that. See, it marked out the price at 5 o'clock. So I use the five. I use the or 4 o'clock. I don't know where that low's from. That's the previous day low. Is that what you have it as? That looks like maybe that's the previous day low. But you can see this is the previous day close. I used the 459 candle from the previous day. Wherever it closes at, that's what I use. Look at her go. She's a runner. She's a runner. Outbreak even, no cookies, not even the burnt ones. Well, sometimes break even's better than the alternative. That was an interesting candle right there, that dump. I mean, there's no news or anything, and that looked like a little manipulation candle. You can't even survive with your kids on a snow day where they still have all the amenities working. Let's go. I don't blame you, but yeah, here we have there's a pool table, there's air hockey, there's foosball, there's ping pong, there's a TV in the game room. So like they have a lot of stuff they can do. Even if we're just chilling at the house, which is what we've done for the last 2 days, we've just been hanging out here. Just hanging out here. Today we're probably going to get out and do a little something. And then outside they have this little playhouse. My little 2-year-old's been loving it, playing in that house. The only thing I don't like here is they got steps, a lot of steps. I don't like that. They didn't really show the steps in the picture. SMT here, yeah, I get it, but the problem is like we're just don't see it stopping. Actually, a pretty big SMT, right? I just don't see it stopping here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because where was the previous day close or the ES? I mean, we're already above that. But remember, ES did have that gap up there at 77. It was a 74 or 77. I don't have it marked out on this chart, but it may have just filled it or a one tick off. So actually, that makes me feel like that 850 short area might not be too bad. Oh, let me get on my let me get off this funded account and get on this eval. Almost made a mistake right there. Left the funded account up there after already taking the trade. No, thank you. And guys, when I'm not at home and not in my normal environment, I'm not going to um, trade all the accounts. Steps are good for the diet. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Good for the cardio. I'm not talking about for me though. I'm talking about for Mavi. He's 2 years old. He doesn't navigate steps all that well. And plus, I have my handicapped brother with me, and he's horrible at going up and down stairs. So don't want him to hurt himself. So I have to unfortunately keep him kind of confined to one area because we're either probably tomorrow room. Probably be out of here tomorrow. Head back home. No reports of power outages yet. So, but tonight it's supposed to be around 15 degrees at my house tonight. So if it's still wet there and it's 15 degrees, it probably wouldn't be good. But we'll see. Oh, did I never check that? Let me see something. I am considering shorting 850, just so you know. Only on an eval. Actually, I may go ahead and park my order there. Let's park the order there, see what we get. Kind of odd not to get a new sale for Bulenox yet, huh? Do women have secret objectives while being in a relationship? Taking over the man's friends. I have no idea. What up, Madman? I guess we could do a giveaway. Why not? We could do a giveaway. Let me get everything pulled up. Assuming I can get logged in. What? Verify if it's me. Resend. First time it's ever asked me to do that. Trying to get the giveaway set up here, guys. What do we do? Complete. Bam. There we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. We'll see Philcos. Not normal women. Yeah. I think Philcos is joking. We smashed through the 850 area. It could be. It could be. I mean, here's the thing. If we are thinking that we're bullish, we could take a pullback. It's a little scary that ES already cleared through that gap, though. You're meeting with crazy women. That could be the proper suggestion. Probably is in line there. Uh, no, of course not. You're not meeting with crazy women. Of course not. I do like the idea that we got a pullback right there, kind of off that 825 area. That would have been the first spot where you could have shorted. It did miss the target by a couple of points. Couple of points. Yeah, no worries, Phil Goes. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway for any size Apex evaluation. And if you haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. You want to see my face? All right, I got you. I got you. Bam, right there. There's my mug in front of the TV. All right, that's all you get. That's all you get. I think that was a perfect amount of bugness. Retirement fund. Matty Matt, let's go. Cash that silver in. Cash it in. All right, do we get tagged into the short up here? I don't know. No one knows. Is the short the right play up here? Not sure. All right. She's starting to push. This could get interesting. Let's see. Coming into the macro here. 15-minute kind of breakout. I don't know. You could take profits at 850. Let's go. I was considering a long off 25 here potentially. Let's go, Lost Penny. Okay, either the internet's what's up. I'm gonna say the chart wasn't moving there. I'm gonna stab long here. Actually, I probably should have waited for a little deeper pullback. Eval here, stabbing along. 1 micro. 1 micro. Think it's fine. Top of the hour in 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes. Probably going to go stop to break even right above the high there at the 40. I think that makes the most sense. See if we get a little spike through that previous day high. Definitely moving slow, Rob. ES is just hanging out right there at the 78 as well. Not a wonderful sign, but still think it takes it. Again, through this high, we're going to just go break even at that point. It's kind of the thought process. Dang, Matty Matt passed another one already. Let's go. Looking to see some expansion above that high there. Stop to El Breako even. Take profit hit on that one. And then we're going to look for the short off the 50. Not quite sure how I feel about the short, to be honest with you, but we're here. May as well do it. Really. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. All right, tagged in on the shorty scorty. Don't love it, but we're going to take it and see what happens. You know, this could be a scenario through the 40s. You could just go throw your stop into break even because you do have a 2-minute order block there. You don't really want to see this thing bounce off the 40. Joe's long, good luck. I don't hate the long. I mean, I don't. Just, obviously I was just in a long. So kind of through the 40 here, I think maybe we throw the stop in. Stops in. Might get stopped out on it. Yeah, we didn't put in a 2-minute OB here, so. All right, stopped out on that short. I'll take it into the next level up. Again, I mean, theoretically it should be okay, but with me seeing us kind of putting in that order block there, I don't love it to the downside, but this next run could get through there. Look at that. That's kind of the momentum I wanted to see on that last push. I'll be. Profit would have been 825. Looks like that one's pretty close to have worked. Pretty close. Not there yet. Getting that bounce reaction that I like to see out of this OB, so I have a feeling it may not hold. Oh, are we still here? We got a little glitchy. A little glitchy. Looks like maybe we're still here. I don't know. Maybe we're still here. You know how it is when you're not at home. The internet just is not as good. I don't know what it is. Not that my internet at home is wonderful, because it's not. Y'all still with me? This TP is going to hit. I can just feel it. It's going to hit. 825 is about to get smashed. Smashed. It's going to do it. It does, Weeks. ES is looking a little roundy up there at the top. Although it did leave quadruple equal highs at the high. Still would not have hit the target yet. Rude. It came awfully close, but not quite there. I do think I'm going to take it the next level up. I think I'd feel more comfortable. 875. I'll keep that one on there. 875 feels like an area that would be decent. I'm going to have to get a sling for the right arm next. It's not feeling any better. If ES gets back above 78 here, probably get another pop. Let's go, Philcos. 273 profit on one, negative 93 on the other. Keep the losses small. Seems reasonable. And listening to your favorite streamer. Let's go. Not much going on right now, huh? This thing is just kind of choppy. We did hit the top of the hour. It does feel like it wants to kind of turn over. Do I re-enter again on the that 50 level? I mean, my instinct says wait for the next level up, but if we get back to the 50 level, maybe we could enter. Kind of riding that 9 EMA up today. At some point, it's coming back to that 21 at some point. It's just a matter of when. I don't know. Do we put that 50 short back on there? I'm not sure. Obviously, if it hits the level, then no. Is Germany second or third place, top viewers by countries? I have no idea. I've never looked. I mean, I suppose I could look. I've never looked at that. Let me get into the studio. I'll see if I can see where to see that at. It's got to be under performance or analytics. Let me see. Audience. What? Why do they keep making me verify it's me today? All right, it says let me see if I can see it. United States, followed by Canada, United Kingdom, Morocco, India. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Morocco, India, Spain, Rwanda, Brazil, El Salvador, Argentina, South Africa, Philippines, Ireland, Germany. So that's how many people are in front of Germany. uh, oh, goodness. Almost tagged me in there on that retest. That's kind of interesting statistics there, huh? XDPS is from Germany also. Let's go. Buried under 20 plus inches of snow in your area in the Massachusetts area. DA, are you happy after that game last night? Pat's back in the Super Bowl for the first time in a little minute. Not too long. Just got done plowing. DA, what you do with your wife in your alone time, that's between you and her. That's between you two. We can't control that. That list of countries is my views by geography. Views by geography. So there you go. We'll scroll down. You can see where your country is. Singapore is in last. Lithuania, Kenya, Australia. That's kind of surprising. I think more people would be from Australia. Italy, British Virgin Islands, Namibia, Mexico, Nepal, Germany. Yeah. Oh, that's in the last 28 days. I guess I could do all time. Let me do a lifetime. Might be different lifetime. Hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah, a little different. Same, different but the same. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Germany. Germany's fourth all time. India, Brazil, Spain, France, South Africa. That makes more sense. I didn't notice that it was the last 20 days, 28 days. There you go. There you go. Watching with long sleeves or short sleeves, I have no idea. See, Alexi says Australia is the most loyal viewers. Yeah, I know several people are from Australia. So, yeah, I guess it was like you were close. I don't know. I was just looking at the last 28 days. Tom Sabo's not white. We didn't see Hungary on there, did we? I guess would that be United Kingdom though? No, Hungary is on there. Look at this. Hungary is right. Where'd he go? Right there. 498 views for 22 minutes on average. That's probably when he's joint streaming with me, you know? It's the only time he watches. So that 850 level would have worked if I would have not moved my stop like a botchagaloot. It would have worked. What up, Pawn? Is there a trick to getting the market data agreement to come up if you have traded with Tradeovate before? No, it will just automatically pop up if it needs to be signed, Pawn. If it doesn't need to be signed, then it won't pop up. Yeah, that's the only time he's watched the live. Yeah, exactly. Tom's he's a fake fan. What up, Mo? Show the revenue tab. It's not. I mean, I can show it. I don't hide that. The revenue tab you're going to be shocked by. I don't even know where you show the revenue tab at. Huh? Where do you show it at? Revenue sort monetization. Okay, wait. Here we go. I'll show it to you. Hold on. $6,377.84. I'm rich. I'm rich. Watch ads. $3,000. YouTube Premium, $976. Memberships, $975. Gifted memberships, $600. Super Chat, $400. Super stickers, $17. Short ad feeds, $5. There you go. So many evals to give away. That's right. That's right. But yeah, does this shock you guys? Do you think it would be more? And got to see, this is from November of 2023 to, I don't know, so what is that? 24, 25. So a little over 2 years of revenue from YouTube. So yeah, that's actually the money that I get. I think it's around $300 a month, somewhere around there, $300 a month. Long here. Looking for the high, stop at the swing. Did they send me the money? Yeah, they send me the money every week, every month. You get paid from YouTube on every month, same day every month. Same day every month. Yeah, DA. So the 21 retest back above the high of the previous candle. I'm a little late to a couple of points, but that's what I'm targeting here. And then just target the high, 20 points or so. But YouTube always pays. They don't. There's never any issue with them paying. You can make a lot more with YouTube if you like ran a bunch of ads. Like I don't run mid rolls and stuff like that on my stream. If you're getting mid roll, it's a little weird because I don't have them turned on. Some people say they do get them. I'm like, that's weird because I don't have it turned on. But I still do hear some people say they get them. A little scary here. ES just made a new high. Going to need Nasdaq to go and go now. Yeah, run an ad at the end of the stream room. Yep, it should run at the end. I can also, I can just press a button like right now if I wanted to. Watch. Boom! I can just press a button and give you guys an ad. And you can put those ads in as often as you want. Let's go, Lost Pennies. Nice job. I don't know how many of you got that ad. Let me know if you got the ad. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, Pawn. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about using an app. I don't use an app for it, but that does make sense. You didn't get an ad? I did press the button. I did press the button. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. I may take this off if it doesn't go here in a moment. She got to go. She got to go now. We're going to protect our ass, as the intro and exit song says. Kind of wanted to get above the high of that candle, but before I dropped it. She's struggling. No, it says protect your ass. Press again? No, I don't want to give people a bunch of ads. Just get the premium. Yeah. If you get the premium, you don't get the ads. Tis less $50 to pass. Yeah, for sure. The last $50 will get you. It will play with your emotions. Exactly, Trev. That's why I'm like, goodness. Get through there. I mean, what are you waiting on? Let's go. Let's go. No, you still should get it, Room, even if you're a mod. What was the premium revenue? It's like $1,000. Premium 976, 15% of the revenue. Memberships 975, but 600 of the memberships was donated. Super chat $400. So lifetime, I've only had $400 donated to my channel. I've seen some other people get $400 donated in one day. One day. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Uh, all from TO, yeah, mostly. There's a couple other people who have. A couple other people who've done it. TO's donated too before. TO has donated. Now, YouTube does take half of the donation revenue. So if it says 400, really, I had 800 donated. They take half. Half. They get you with the half. I mean, yes, it's breaking out here. It doesn't really look like it wants to stop. I don't know if I love this short now. Although we did have a nice pullback here, so I don't know. We'll leave it on. I need to get PW to advertise this prop in super chat. Yeah, we can do that. He made 100,000 in super chats. Yeah, probably. He talks gossip. Tagged in on the short here, 875. Let's go, Pond. Work your way around it. I don't love the short guys, but we're going to take it anyway. At some point, it has to come back down, right? I mean, this is ES or Nasdaq that we're talking about, so we can't get too crazy with it. We'll do the giveaway in about, what time is it? Yeah, we'll get about another 20 minutes. We'll do about 10:40. I'll be a little more patient with this one. Silver pulling back aggressively. Yeah, I don't have any silver, gold, none of that pulled up on this device. Guys, Tradeify is 40% off while we're thinking about this. Thank you, Treff, for letting me know that this morning. But they are 40% off for any evaluation today. No, that was Tech T, not Treff. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Lucid. Lucid's 40%. Why did I say Tradeify? Lucid's 40% off any evaluation. Lucid. Use code MM. I said Tradeify because I just saw a Tradeify referral. We'll see, Room. Free 50K fast track trading accounts again. We might think about it. Yeah, I haven't seen silver and gold. I have no clue what happened with them overnight. I did see silver hit that $100 level the other day, maybe Friday. Maybe on Friday. I don't know beyond that. What if Barbie has power? Let me I don't even have my Discord open. Let me send her a message. I know she has a generator, so let's see. Where's her message? Is that? Oh. Send her a message and see if she's got power. Oh, it's at 111. Holy cow. I thought it might get a bit of a pullback right there at that 100 level. Guess not. Oh, dang it. Accidentally closed out my Discord. Hit the wrong button. She say Yes, she has power. Boom, 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 boom. Silver and gold's the longest bull run. Yeah, I mean, they're just going crazy, right? Just going parabolic, just kind of straight up. Very little pullbacks on silver and gold. Did gold take over? Did gold hit the 5,000? I don't know if it did. Did it hit the design knob guarantee of $5,000? Design said he gave you that guarantee. Now, if you didn't use it, if you didn't take it, he didn't know what to tell you. Just short it. That's all you got to do. Just keep shorting it. Eventually, it's got to go down, right? Oh, it passed 5K? Dang. Dang, design knob guarantee. Mindful of an NQ rug pull if we hit a liquidation level for a silver short. I don't know. Yeah, if you got some silver, not a bad time to sell. But then again, in 20 years, is silver going to be worth more or less? What do we think? Based on those guys on TikTok who are saying that they're living in the year 2050 and everything's abandoned, if you're going to go by that, you probably should sell it now. You probably should sell it now. You just got you a silver short. Let's go. When you started trading, it was 16 to 18,000. Now we're at almost 26. Yeah, Rob, when I started like 3.5 years ago, I think we were at like 14. So let's go, Weeks. I need one of those with you. Owlboy says Island Boys or Owlboys? Says it'll be worthless. Maybe. All right, let's see if we get the 50 retest here. I'm an island boy. Those boys? Oh, yeah, yeah. Stack it up and hold it. All right, are we going to hit this TP or what? Come on, 9 EMA. We don't need you to do me dirty this time. Get through there. Am I smoking the wacky tobacco? No. I always wondered how those boys made. Not to get onto a different subject. Good morning, Tim. But do you guys hear about how the Island Boys was making their money? The little kids on TikTok. Anybody know how? Let's go. They had an OF. They had an OnlyFans. Isn't that crazy? People actually paid to see these boys. We got some twisted people in this world. Oh, we got some twisted people. Yeah, they had an OnlyFans. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they did, Alito. Oh, yeah, that's good, Chobit. You're in the green? Hey, man, you should be great. They have pics when they were 7 with Epstein. Do they really? So they got kicked off of OnlyFans, right? And they claim you can find this in an interview. They claim it was because they kissed each other during a sex act, that they were kissing each other. You're creating an AI influencer. Let's go. Nice, Rob. That'll probably work well. So, what up, Discipline Trader? But yeah, they apparently they were making out with each other. Yeah. If that's what you pay for, I don't know. Not quite sure I can figure out why people would do that, but they do, apparently. It's a thing. Ugh. That kind of talk will get you 100K in super chats? Yeah, probably. And then I guess the one kid, I don't know the one was named like Red, and I don't know the other one's name. But apparently he rented a house or something, but he didn't have enough money to turn on the power. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm just chilling in the car for a couple of weeks till I get the money to turn on the power." So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully he got the power turned on. The one with the kid. You got to put. Uh-oh. Good luck, Pawn. We're gonna see. So as far as the downside, I'm probably long like 725 again. If it pulls back, I would consider starting longing at like the 725 level. You could possibly long 750, but probably would be looking at 725. I'm not sure I'm going to leave this 900 short on here. I'm not so sure. I think it's okay, but good call there, Room. Good call. Need to plug my phone up. We're down to the nitty gritty on the phone power. You just shorted Tris. Good luck. Left shoulder and head there. Just needs the right shoulder to come through, and it'll be good. Kinda. Let me go get my charger for my phone. It's a nice thing about using the headset. I can still just talk to you guys while I'm walking around. Haha. I just gotta find somewhere to plug it up. Uh, there's like outlets are like not where they should be here. This house. Well, I'll be. There's no outlets. I found one. Oh goodness! I found one behind the dresser. There we are. We got it. Nothing to it. Do I want to leave this 900 short on here? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm a high-tech person. I am. I'm very high-tech. Got to charge the device. It's at 16%, so. Hi, Timu tech guy. That's right. OnlyFans influencer made 200K. She was selling farts in a jar. After reading it, I said, you can make the money only by doing stupid things. Listen, if I could, I would. Nice job, Weeks. Let's go. Somebody wants to buy my farts in a jar. I'm all for it. I'll sell them. I know, like, people buy weird stuff, dude. People buy bath water, panties. I mean, everything. Let's go, Vivian. Nice job. Lucid Flex is only $65. You the man. Yeah, I need to grab some more Lucid accounts myself. There's no activation fee on Lucid weeks. My code is MMMarcing on everything except for Apex. I guess technically on the futures desk it's MMM. So no real downside weeks. I mean, they're solid. Lucid is solid. They have pretty much every option you could want, I guess. What up, Tech T? Used MM at McDonald's and it didn't work. Marcin, it's MMM at McDonald's to get 27.9372% off. 25,954. If we get over that, it's a 1 minute IFVG. MM Myth and Max. How'd you know, Eric? How'd you know? You'd sell poop in a jar for 10,000 a pop. Oh, I don't know that I want to short 900. I'm not sure, man. That's my only kind of like. I don't love shorting these whole numbers for 25 points. I think like trying to go for 10 points or something like that's fine. I just don't know about 25. I'm not sure. Lucid Flex, 50K. Nah, Max is at home. Room, I took a short up there. Yeah, 80. I took short at what? 75. Covered at 50. When you pay for a reset on Tradeify, I should get credit, Alexi, if you use my code the first time. Should get credit. But I always say just do whichever's cheaper for you. If it's cheaper to reset, reset. So on and so forth. Our bed broke this morning. We were just laying in the bed and it just broke. So I'm going to have to get the people out here to fix that. I don't know. They're going to think we were doing something in it, but we weren't doing anything. It just broke. Just laying there. It said, you fatty. I am maintaining my diet while I'm here, guys. We're eating good. So the idea is to just not gain weight, right? That's kind of my thought process while I'm here. It's only a 40-cent difference, but you got a lot of accounts with my code. Yeah. It's all good, Alexi. Tim, 100% wasn't doing a thing, just laying there. Just I woke up. And it just said, kaboom! Come crashing down. Course Trading Star, I know you believe that. And the thing is, like, I mean, I could fix it. but you just need some screws and a drill. Your bed tells you to quit eating. That's right, Fawn. The bed said, "You fatty, stop eating over there. You fatty, step away from the plate." Yeah, Pine. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. Shoulder problems. Trading starts right. My right shoulder is actually hurting worse than my left shoulder now. That's why I said maybe I need to put the right shoulder in a sling for a week or two. Passing the fake rule is, yeah, and access to capital. You're not wrong, Black Beauty. Like the thing is, like sometimes the trades come so easy, and then other times they don't. I don't know why that is, but exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. We will probably do that in just a couple of minutes. For those of you that are still here, look at the short again. Guess we can take these levels off here. I mean, you do. If we get through this right here room, like this little zone here, we get through that, you got quite a ways down. There's no SMT here, though, that I see. Maybe on the hourly. Oh, weeks. Trading your personal account after dealing with props feels like getting off the plane in Mexico. Yeah, I could see it. The thing is, I don't really have any problems with any of the rules because, like, it doesn't, like, I don't trade anything that kind of breaks those rules. Um, this new thing that I was tinkering with, you know, with fish slips, it could be an issue with Apex if if you didn't take the trade off. You got to really kind of pay attention to the drawdown there. But yeah, other than that, it's not bad. We break this level, I think we re-see 800 here. Retest 800. If we kind of break this level. We did put in a lower high there, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe a little bit of a telltale sign. This wick down here does look kind of obvious. You see the action this morning. There's no real gaps here in the legs. I mean, we have a little teeny 2-minute there and a teeny 2-minute here, but there's not really anything to speak of up here. 1 minute, yeah, I mean, little tiny gap there. Let's get back over here to the 2-minute. She's a holding for now. That opening range trade was tricky this morning. Good thing we just went for the 1R. Barely got it. Barely got it. Could short here, target that 803. Just let's try it. Let's try a little short here. I'm going to have a very tight stop too. I'm going to go right there. And I think 827, maybe break even here, 825 area. This wick right here, that'll be the break even. It's basically 10 points. Could just be a trap. Could be a little trap. Well, that's not the reaction we were hoping for. Let's go, Dylan. Good luck, sir. Buy at 830. Well, that would be my break even anyway, right there, 829. So maybe I can at least get out. No. Oh well. We got to stop where, it's reasonable, I think. Reasonable. Little trap right there. That level held. What are we going to do, What are we going to do? I mean, I really could put the stop up here, but feels like it's just going to go. Just did me dirty. How's she going to do me like that? I'm always so nice to the Nasdaq too, and it just does me like that. All right, guys. What do we got? We'll say 30 seconds on the giveaway. As soon as I can refresh it, exclamation point MM in the chat. As soon as I can refresh it, we're going to pull it. I can't even see what you're doing in the chat, so I'm just going to do a countdown. And then I'm going to pull it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Close. And the winner is. Wait, I can't even see. How do I pick winner? Pick winner. Quite Storm. Where you at? Quite Storm. Rigged. Quite Storm, where you at? I'm going to give Quite Storm. What do you guys think? A minute and 19 seconds. Oh, there's Quite Storm. Let me just check here. Where's this thing at? Where's my stream at? There it is. Short isn't the move. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Did I spell that right? I did. Quiet Storm, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I need your email to include. Click on the icon at the top right hand corner. Show me that you're logged into your account. And I'll shoot you over a code. I will shoot you over a code. Why not? Break 891, next 950s. It could be. It really could be. Look on the hourly and see here. Actually, we got a wick up here. I don't mind that. All right, we'll stick with this one and see. We'll stick with it and see what happens. Just looking for a little bit of a pullback. Dun, 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 dun. ES is yet to make a new high. It's kind of grinding its way towards there. So, hold on one second, guys. Well, I guess you don't have to hold on. Interesting. All right, coming up on the top of the hour here, a couple of minutes. 891 hit, outsiders. Yeah, I'm looking to see if we can fade that 90 level just for a little reaction back down to the 75. Or not 90, 900 level. And we'll add into this. All right. Let's see if it gets tagged in. Nice job, outsider. Again, ES not quite above the high yet. Nasdaq working on it. It is above the high there on the Nasdaq already. Initial balance is now set as well. Yeah, there's definitely a gap down there, but recently, in the last probably at least 2 weeks, we've been leaving that new week opening gap for later in the week, sometimes even the following week. So I wouldn't be too shocked if we did the same thing here this week. Who knows? It wouldn't surprise me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Flat all day traffic. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes, right? There was a nice fell breakdown at open yesterday, but I missed that. You could take an initial balance long here and just shoot for 10 points. One could. You could. Uh, Too late now to kind of get in on it. Initial balance paid right there. Indeed, outsiders. 1 hour candle, new one coming up. 5 minutes. Yeah, that did give 10 points there at least. I kind of wanted to like go for a bigger, like go for 40 ticks off that, but just didn't have it set up in time. Could potentially still do it. The problem is now there is an SMT at the highs. Does it hold? Get a little bit of a pullback here. I don't mind. See how this candle closes. Yeah, show, but they got rid of the core account. They, in fact, did. I don't quite know why. I don't quite know why. That was my favorite account. No warning, no nothing. I don't know. This is the painful part of trading. I didn't get the trade down when it would have worked, and now I'm taking it when it's not working, right? Yeah, that's what I think showed it, but I'm not 100% sure. if you're going to launch something new, I don't know. It seems like you should have more of an announcement or whatever. But what do I know? What do I know? Nada. Nada. I didn't see anything internally on it until this morning. All right, I'm going to add to this. It gets back above 87, just banking on maybe this is another little short trap here, and she's just going to continue to push up, but we don't know. Could just turn right back down on us. No, weeks, I don't know. And if I hear something, I'll let you guys know. Top of the hour in 5 seconds. There it is. A little jittery here. There was no news that I know of. Not that I know of, just ain't right. Ghost orders. Anybody having some ghost orders on Tradeovate? Or any issues at all? What prop is it? Tagged in on the ad. Oh, come on. Get it through there. Get it through there. Trying to be patient with this. So I should have taken the 7 points that I had there. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing wrong with that, Black Beauty. Waiting until tomorrow. NG up 18%. Holy cow. All right, guys, we having a problem downstairs with the bathroom. I'm gonna have to end the stream here, so I'll be over on my funded TV at 11:30 with Bull Barbie. The apparently there's water coming out of the vent in the bath. I told you I got up and heard something a minute ago. And I didn't know what it was. I heard gurgling noise. So I guess there's water coming out of the vent downstairs. Yeah. So I'll be on My Funded TV at 11:30. So appreciate you guys. We'll catch you next time.